Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Sal Plays Star Trek Online. Today joined by guest commentary from Sai. Anyway, we're heading back to the Kabali front as they seem to have some problems with the Vodwar again. So, let's get down to it.
So what you're saying is, let's get down to business.
To defeat the Vodwar, yes. Although I don't think it will be the Vodwar because of the foreshadowing. Oh no! What the?
The breach is wide.
Oh!
Close this now. Almost there.
Oh, I know what this is. A reference to a previous episode of Voyager.
Again, I've still not seen Voyager.
Can't reach.
Yeah, spoiler alert for anyone who's not watched Voyager. Well, I know exactly what this episode's going to be about now. Yes, because there's actually two Kims in this universe.
The Vodwar are making a new push into the system, and we could use your help.
Due to an incident that happened involving the Vidians, I might add. I can summarise then exactly how this is going to go, and I guess we're going to encounter
So I'm guessing
a new
it's not
Kabali.
I'm guessing it's not going to be like how the other Riker came about then.
No. Well, you know how the Kabali reproduce. Now you've not watched Voyager.
No, I've not.
And you've not finished playing these missions yet, have you? So you don't know about.
I've just started the Delta.
Oh, cool. Well, you'll be able to take part in the next arc if you get it finished before I get on to the next story arc.
Yeah, well, I'm not doing that tomorrow, so...
Are you just going to blast through them?
Yeah.
It will take a while, and there are some bits of context you will miss because you've not watched Voyager.
Yeah.
But, hey,
Like,
drop me a message, I can fill in the gaps.
I was gonna say, like I said earlier, I just finished Next Gen with the Artonian. Oh god, sorry. That was a big yawn. Yeah, I've just seen the episode of
Smithers
Next
release
Gen
the hounds.
with the Iconian
Brace
game.
yourselves.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've watched all of DS9, which has turned out to be my favourite so far. Like, I'm enjoying Next Gen.
See, I enjoy DS9 as it does fix a lot of the issues with the universe. Like when you watch Next Gen, you realise that things haven't really moved on from the 60s in terms of culture.
Yeah.
And then you watch, well, you know what I mean in terms of art style and references to musicians. I don't mean the culture hasn't moved on. The culture is in the future, but
yeah, you still get a lot of stuff like back to the 50s and 40s, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you get a lot of that in DS9.
You do, but they include other aspects that kind of flesh out the universe of that era.
Yeah, because if you look at the one with Cisco, when he starts, I'd say, going back in time, he has this all to do with the car race, isn't it?
Oh, your bit where he's writing the paper.
The writer.
Yeah. Oh man, that
is good.
Towards the end of that episode, by the way, that first episode where when he breaks down. Oh my god.
Still not sure what happened.
Yeah, I can never remember his name. The actor's brilliant.
Yeah.
Voyager is currently on a high priority
Oh.
operation in Vodwar controlled space. Any comm chatter could give away their position. Whatever they're doing, Tuvok says it's important, but that's all I know.
But yeah, like when he breaks down at the end of that, and you just see him, and I'm just like, my god, man, you're making me feel. Stop it.
Yeah. I'm still winding.
But like he has been the chap who played Cisco. His name escapes me at the moment, but
I'm literally
phenomenal
now.
actor in that entire series.
My officers and I will join you. The Samsar will return to the dock with
Avery
small repairs.
Brooks.
But but I'm sending the
How the hell did
majority
I
of
forget
my
his
crew
name?
to the city. Cannot allow the Vaguar to take control of it as well.
Yeah,
Our
it's
flagship
Avery
will be of
Brooks.
no
I'm
use
trying to
us
think
if the planet
because I've
is
seen him
lost.
in a lot of other things.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just going to do this mission. Alright guys, we need to get down to the planet and then repel the Vodwar on the Kabali Prime service. Not that, you know, them leaving that ship unattended is not going to come back to bite us later. I bet you it will. Foreshadowing.
Oh, that's where the other thing I know him from, American History X.
Yeah.
The Kabali forces are spread thin. Hanshin Jatanian and his team will attack the outer area of the trenches. Make
None.
Oh,
My team is
theatre as well.
The Romulans lost the point ahead. Help me push forward and retake it.
Hey, we're helping out a Gorn. Although he's saying the Romulans lost the point ahead. Naughty Romulans. Oh, snap.
More Vaguar will be coming.
Ooh. You know what? Turrets, you say? Let me add in my own brand of turrets. Specifically the Jesus turret.
Oh,
Take out that
you'll
drop
never
pod.
guess what else he was in.
Clear here. Let's keep
90s animated show, extremely popular. Fantasy. Starts off in medieval times, ends up in modern. Well, I say modern in the 90s.
There's an injured Mako up ahead. See what you can do for him.
Pass.
He was in Gargoyles.
Oh wow.
Yeah, played a character called Nakar. Single episode, but yeah. That show needs I'd say a reboot, sort of
Looks like he's safe.
a remake,
We've
but
got
it needs
more
to keep
Vaguar
the
incoming.
darkness to it.
Well, I could just basically do a remaster of the current stuff.
Yeah.
Take out that Vaguar drop pod, and then keep moving. We're almost there.
I'm gonna have to send you some screenshots later.
Fair enough. I'm nearly all the way through to the temple.
Our scouts report that the temple is heavily defended.
Wow,
There
you
are
guys
other
really
areas of
dropped the ball,
trenches
didn't
in
you?
need of aid. My team and I could go help them while Captain Kim and his team stay with you. Or, if you think you can assault the temple alone, Captain Kim will rendezvous with his officers as well. However, I highly recommend you bring all of us in for your attack on the temple. Are you sure you want my team?
Yes, because I can summon in a lot of things. Deal with the temple. Plus, I want to see if it changes anything. Alright, bring in all the boys. And use the Juggernaut healing system, because I should really be doing that.
The wine bottle. Not even wine bottle.
The temple.
Oh, that was hard. So hard I'm going to go stand in a plasma field. What was that, Kim?
The temple is secure, and the doors are still locked, which means the Vaguar didn't break in. Let's see.
I don't deny that we'll need support. My team is one of the few still intact. Captain Kim's away.
Right, let's enter the temple now. I've just picked up that item. I keep forgetting I've got the dock as part of my team now, so I'm like, oh, the dock's here.
At least
But,
all the
from
Vaadwaur gear
DS9.
are in stasis pods.
Not DS9.
Oh, you can get
Let's
a
take a look around.
a
I wanna
Bashir
know why the
hologram.
Kabali lost control
Oh,
of their
cool.
security systems.
I was because that was part like the whole thing. The original EMH was meant to be Bashir, wasn't it?
That was the EMH Mark III.
Oh.
Picardo's EMH was the EMH Mark 1. So the Kabali had lost control of their security systems in the temple. I think I know
Yes,
why,
that's-
Harry.
That's not right.
Which one's Voyager
According
got
to these
then?
readings, the occupant of this pod was me. But the name on it is Ket. Must be a computer glitch.
Ketan.
Could be a symptom of a bigger problem, but whoever was in this pod is gone now. Looks like it was open before the problem started. Hold on. I'll access the temple security footage. That's me. But from over 30 years ago. What in the world?
Stay back! Are you with the Vidians? What do you want from me?
Oh dear.
Ket, you have to calm down. My name is Jetlaya. I'm here to help you.
That's not my name! Where am I? Where is Voyager? I need to contact my ship.
Wait, come back.
Oh dear.
Chitlaya. And me? Hold on. There's more security footage. This is the last thing that was recorded.
So I think he broke out and he.
This is Ensign Harry
Yep.
Kim. If you get this message, I'm in an unknown alien prison. I've escaped
You're
my
not having a good
captors, and I'm
time.
looking for a
No,
way
no, I'm
out.
just seeing what they've done. I'm trying to be
Send a
vague
message
because I
to
don't
my
want to spoil it
coordinates
for
as
you.
soon as I can.
Ah.
Come find me.
No, he's locked himself in. As he's slowly turning into a Kabali because of how the Kabali reproduce.
That was me. A lot of strange things happened on Voyager's trip through the Delta Quadrant. During our second year here, the ship and everyone on it were duplicated. It was a freak accident, an encounter with a subspace divergence field we still can't completely explain. But two Voyagers, sharing the same point in space-time, it was a recipe for disaster. We tried to cooperate, to find some way to save
Just seen a
both
meme.
ships,
Poor
but
Dreamcast. This world was never meant for
I'm-
you. For one as beautiful
I'm
as you.
from the duplicate ship. Captain
This
Janeway
grinding
sacrificed
noises.
it so one Voyager could survive. The other, Harry, was killed in a hull breach before that happened. Captain Janeway sent me and Ensign Wildman's baby to his Voyager before she self-destructed our ship. It made sense at the time. I'm Harry Kim. I have all my memories, my knowledge, same as him. We were exactly alike in every way. Except one of us got to keep living, and the other one didn't. It's changed all right. Best I can guess is that a Kabali ship must have found his body floating in space. It's a 1,000,000 to 1 shot, but Lindsay might have remembered our coordinates when we were duplicated and known where to start looking. They must have spent decades reconstructing him and putting him through their rebirth process. I don't know whether to be impressed or horrified. Jetlaya is my friend. I knew her as Lindsay Ballard. She was
Yep.
an engineer on Voyager. We went to the academy together. She taught me how to ice skate. We studied together and shared peanut butter sandwiches. And I was more than a little in love with her. Lindsay died on an away mission. The Kabali found her body, revived her, gave her a second life. Rebirth does more than rewrite your genetics. It changes who you are. Lindsay was different. She was Kabali. Eventually, she was convinced she should embrace that part of her. She left Voyager with her new family, and I never saw her again. When I was posted to Kabali Prime, I wanted to talk to her, just to see how she was. She didn't respond to my messages. Now I know why. I'll be okay.
Yeah, because she
A
was
little
busy
shaken up.
reconstructing another version of you.
Captain Janeway once told me, we're Starfleet officers. From what we saw on the security
That sounds like a
footage, it
crazy
looks like
ex
the
to
other
me.
me has taken... Not yet.
Actually, without revealing to who it is, he was the one who was in love with her. You'll understand when you watch Voyager and you eventually play this mission.
Starfleet. Wait,
I'll get round to it. Voyager, I mean.
you're not from Voyager. And your uniform?
Hmm?
This is a trick.
I mean, watching.
You
I'll
really
get round
are,
to
but
watching
stay away
Voyager
from me.
eventually.
I
Yeah.
don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get back to my ship. You can tell
I'm not
whoever
watching
you're working for that Captain
Next
Janeway's
Gen,
coming back
sort
from
of
me.
as hardcore
She
as
won't
I
leave
was
anyone behind.
DS9.
He's slowly turning into a Cabali though.
He's severed the comm link, but I've got a lock on his coordinates. He's deep in the base.
Alright, let's
I'll be
go
right
get him.
behind him. But it's time to see if I can talk some.
You're going to try and talk some sense into yourself. Okay, alright. Time to zip line down. Oh, it's a...
I know you're confused, but you have to trust us.
It's another zip line mission.
What is this? Another me? You expect me to trust a shapeshifter?
Now you're being accused of being a shapeshifter. To be
Odo
fair,
would
in
like
this
to know your
situation, I'd
location.
do the same thing. Hmm?
Odo would like to know your location.
Yeah.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
The circuits are completely fried.
He
Let's find
just...
another door.
He had to do that, didn't he? He had to throw the door controls, and I'm going to do this the hard way. It does explain why they lost control of their security system, though, and the VOD were able to break in so easily.
He's trying to override it again. Give me a second.
No, hurry. I cannot stay here forever, Kim.
Let's keep going.
I nearly became a pretzel then. This does raise the ethical concerns of the the Cabali's. What's this? What's a VOD console doing in here? Oh wait, this was a VOD. Well, yeah, never mind. This was
You
a
forget
VOD.
it was one of their complexes.
It was originally one of their complexes before the Cabali moved in. Wow, damn. Sacrificed themselves to the rest of the VOD. Oh, okay. Right, the next question. Oh, there we go. Broken vent.
Huh. It looks like he's modified the empty stasis pods to send out bursts of them. Now, let's see.
Wow, Kim, there's an ensign. You were no slouch, were you?
Through when they're in their disabled state.
Who are you? Why do you keep trying to stop me getting back to my ship?
Oh snap! Well, he's definitely not following the Starfleet protocols anymore. That was lethal.
I'm human. Harry, this isn't going to be easy to explain.
Liar! You can't be!
The Cabali brought you back. But to do so, they had to change your DNA.
I'm sick of this cold already.
Oh damn it! I'm dead. Right, I finally
Liar.
made it through that.
You're working with the Vidians!
Apparently, he's working for.
There aren't any Vidians here. You have to let us help you.
He's not going to let us help him. I bet you he's going to steal that ship in orbit as well.
You steal my life and now you want to help me? Why should I believe that?
Did you just try and close the door on me again?
Good work. We should keep moving.
Harry!
Jetlaya, are you okay? How did... General Cunell said there wouldn't be any more secrets.
I'm okay. Harry, I didn't know they'd send you.
How long did you know?
Oh wow, they've got the original voice
Harry,
actor
I
for
don't
her as
think
well.
This is the time.
How long did you know?
I didn't know when I was on Voyager, if that's what you're asking. We need to stop Ketan. He locked the rest of my team away. They're safe, but trapped. We're the only ones who can help him.
We need to move fast. Ketan's not in his right mind. The rebirth process can be difficult under the best conditions, and I don't know. Maybe humans resist the process more than other species. It took me a long time to accept what I was. Yes, he doesn't know what happened. I tried to tell him, but he still thinks it's 32 years ago, Voyager is lost in the Delta Quadrant, and we're in league with the Vidians. He's...
I mean,
Action,
can you blame
I'm not
him?
familiar with-
Ketan is a danger to himself and to Voyager.
Yeah, we need to go and stop Ketan. I can refer to him as Ketan because Sai won't know who the hell that is.
Refer to him as what?
I can refer to him as Ketan, which is his Kabali name, because you won't know who that is.
I thought you said kitten.
Just let me get back to
Seems like he's really doubling down on these TTS references.
No.
It looks like this used to be a server room of sorts. I'm sure you'd think I can make you a door. Wait here.
No, that would explain these.
You're good to go. I'll monitor the area from here.
Found it. Right, there we go, guys. Back where we should be.
You found your way through?
Yeah, I found my way through in the end.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna make a
Why
quick
are the
break.
lights still off?
It's not working.
Did you remember to turn them on?
If I do this, maybe I can buy some time.
Did Kim pay his electric bill?
I think he's maybe just been terminating his account.
Yeah, if he didn't pay his electrical bill, that could be why he's got no lights. Right, yeah, back in a second, gonna make a brew.
We have him. Ketan, cornered. Without those platforms, though, we have no way to reach him. It's insane. He's manipulating these old defense systems like he's in a Captain Proton hollow.
We have command codes that allow us to interface with the older Badwar technology. We've never seen the need to replace systems that still work, but it looks like Ketan has made some modifications. I'll need to override his changes.
Yes, it does. When the Kabali... Jetlaya, one last thing. Jetlaya and I can run this program 3 different ways. The one that would buy you the most time before the platforms are reduced also takes the most of our attention. There's also a balanced option, or, if you don't like either of those, I can spend most of my time trying to counter Ketan's plan.
Nah,
Are you
just
certain you want
focus
us
your
to
all
focus our
time.
efforts on keeping the platforms operational? Give us a few more seconds.
I will deal with whatever Ketan deal
The
sends
cores are
our way.
exposed. It's your move now.
What are you doing? Are those command codes? Oh, interesting.
Trying to access data on the new flagship. I'll keep an eye on it.
Oh, yeah, we shouldn't have left that flagship in the dry dock. He's going to go and try and commandeer it now, isn't he? This would be where I need to get myself some Lucari gear still, guys.
That's it. Keep giving me the codes.
Whatever you're thinking of trying, don't. We're almost there.
You keep saying that, but I'm still here.
Ah, damn it.
Stand down before this gets any worse.
Worse? How can it get worse?
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
And I don't want to hurt anyone.
Ah.
I just want my life back.
That is the downside to this, guys. It does time out. Where were we?
Don't do anything you're going to regret.
Wait. We're above it now. Oh, nice.
I'm going home, whatever it takes.
You can't go to Voyager.
Why can't he go to Voyager?
You're too late. I'm getting back to Voyager.
Oh, and he's
No
now
matter
fully
what.
Kabali.
This is bad. Ketan used Jitlaya's command codes to access the Kabali flagship in orbit and transport himself to the bridge. Not only that, but he has Voyager's coordinates. If he goes there, the Vaadwaur will see it as an act of war. Exactly. We have to stop that ship.
I'm coming too. I helped find Ketan's body. I've watched over him during the rebirth process. It's my responsibility.
Yeah, and if you decided to restrain him a little better, we wouldn't have had the problem we have now. Would we, Jedlier? But I can't blame
I
you.
told you to stay away. Why won't you listen? I'm going to find Voyager, and I won't let you stop me. I can arm this ship. You're not giving me a choice. Computer, arm all weapons and fire.
Oh, that's it. I'm just gonna disable the ship.
He's gone to
No, let's follow him then.
What was that? Like a disruption beam. He scrambled all of our systems for a second or two and then went to warp. This is not good. He set a course for Voyager. His warp drives...
Let's get following then.
Give me one good reason why I can't contact Voyager. They're not on any secret mission in enemy territory. I found them. They're in something called Krenim space. I don't even know who the Krenim are. Voyager
Oh,
is
wow.
trying to get home, just like me. Quit trying to confuse me. I know what year it is. I know who my captain is. Ketan's not responding to hails, but I think if I use the deflector dish to emit a pulse-tachyon beam, he's out of warp and arming weapons. Get ready.
Ooh, that's a Herosian satellite there. Oh wow, we are not far from Bodwell Prime.
I'm sending you the transporter coordinates for the Samsar's bridge.
Pray, you're in Hirogen, you Kabali battle that, isn't We've heard rumors about the corpse collectors and their new toys. But this is Hirogen's, perhaps. But wounded prey can be amusing as well. Or
Yeah, because we don't want you to die, Ken.
Of course we are, Ken.
And all the juicy loot that comes along with it. Ah, blew those erosion away, didn't I, guys?
The ship is disabled. Sensors are showing repair teams are trapped in several rooms on board, but they are otherwise unharmed. Ketten's on the bridge alone. If I could talk to him,
I'm going to. I have to see Ken.
Okay, let's go aboard and deal with this. Alright, there we go.
Maybe you should talk to him first. Try to calm him down.
He ain't gonna calm down, is he? He's just gonna attack me.
Why are you trying so hard to keep me from getting home? I need to... I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Why do I look like this? Like them? I saw the Stardate. What happened? How do I get back to Voyager? To my time? How do I get back to my life? I died? I can't remember. Why can't I remember? You're taking my memories from me. I won't forget. I can't forget.
Oh no, he's gonna attack me, isn't he?
Ketten, you have to stop this. If you contact Voyager, I'm done listening to you. I just want to go home. I want my life back. The life you stole from me.
I understand. I wanted to be Ensign Lindsay Ballard. I loved my life, my friends, you. And then I died, and that life was gone. I tried to get it back, but I would have been living a lie.
So I should just give up who I am?
No, I'm saying that life ended. But now you have a chance to live a new one. I'm gonna be with you every step of the way. Action item 478. Help my best friend home the day. Every day.
Even with everything I've done.
Forgiven. We don't hold grudges against family.
I can't tell you what to do, Ken. But the Kabali will be there for you. And I'll do whatever I can to help. Would you tell me what happened? Voyager, and how you got home. About Mom and Dad and Libby. I think I want to know. Of course I can.
See? Doesn't always have to end in conflict, bloodshed, or death, guys.
Ketten's going to have a new life with us. A long and happy one where he can be whoever he wants to be. My people have been outsiders for so long. The other species don't understand us or what we have to do to survive. We want to reach out to them. Be a part of the quadrant again.
Ketan decides he wants to leave Kabali Prime at some point, that's his choice. He can even rejoin Starfleet. But we will always be his family.
I'm happy for Ketan. He gets a second chance at life. A different one than what he had planned, but that's the way life is. When I graduated from the academy, I never thought I'd spend 7 years lost in the Delta Quadrant. Didn't think it would take me as long as it did to get my own command. Didn't think Lindsay and I would never. That's all in the past now. And it's made me the man I am today. Just like Ketan will be the man he's supposed to be. I'm not letting the Kabali completely off the hook, though. Cunell told me there wouldn't be any more secrets, and then they kept this from me. If the Kabali want to be a part of the Delta Quadrant community, they need to be more forthcoming about who they're adding to their families. These men and women aren't getting a choice. Maybe rebirth is a gift, but it's a gift people should have the right to reject.
See, that's that's an interesting conversation on ethics as well. I think some people might find the idea appealing, guys. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. We will catch you on the next episode.
Ketan has been sent back to Kabali Prime to finish the process of rebirth. In the meantime, the Kabali have agreed to make their list of currently held bodies public knowledge. Anyone who wishes for their dead not to be turned into Kabali will have the body returned to them. Thank you for all your help with this. This was very personal for me to deal with, and I'm glad I had someone like you at my side to help me.
And besides, in the next episode, guys, it would be the Iconian War arc, but we're in fact going to do one of the previous missions that was part of the main episode storylines that was then added to secondary ones, because if they haven't changed the mission in the Iconian War in the initial opening of it, it's not going to make much sense if I don't complete a previous mission first. So we're going to be heading into the Alpha Quadrant in the next episode, where we'll be doing Cold Case, a small episode list dealing with the Breen.
Yo, sorry.
Anyway, guys, catch you next time.